Do you ever go to bed wondering, what did I accomplish today? You had big plans, but somehow your day was hijacked. Emails, notifications, and endless distractions pulling you in every direction. The truth is, these distractions are quietly sabotaging your life, stealing your focus and your future. Distractions are everywhere. Our phones, emails, even our own thoughts. And here's the thing. When we let them take over, we lose sight of what truly matters. Before you know it, you're stuck in a cycle of feeling big but never fulfilled. I know exactly how this feels because I've been there too. Over the years, I've helped myself and my clients identify distractions and reclaim their focus. And I'm sharing that exact strategy with you. In this video, I'm going to show you how to spot the distractions pulling you away from your purpose and give you actionable steps to overcome them so you can take back control and start living the life you are meant to lead. Let's start with the big picture. How distractions are quietly stealing your purpose. Think of distractions as tiny leaks in a boat. At first, they don't seem like a big deal, but over time, they drain your energy and your momentum. And when this becomes habit, you stop making progress towards your bigger goal. I've seen this happen so many times. Someone starts the year saying, this is the year I'll start my business, or I'm going to finally write that book. But instead, life gets in the way. Those emails, those endless meetings, and doom scrolling social media. By December, nothing has changed. So how do you stop these distractions before they derail your life? It starts with recognizing them in your daily routine. Take a moment and write down one big goal you've been putting off because of distraction. Awareness is the first step. Now, let's zoom in on your day-to-day. What are these distractions hiding in plain sight? Some distractions are obvious, like binge watching Netflix, but others are sneaky, like overcommitting to tasks that don't matter, procrastinating, or spending too much time in low priority activities. One client of mine thought she was being productive because her calendar was packed with tasks. But when we broke it down, 70% of her was spent on things that didn't align with her goal. Recognizing these daily distractions are critical, but some are even harder to spot because they feel like productivity. Let's talk about those next. I want you to track how you spend your time for one day. Write down every task and ask yourself, did this bring me closer to my life purpose? You might be surprised. Now, let's talk about those distractions that will trick you into thinking you're being productive. Have you ever spent hours planning instead of doing? Or agreed to help with something because it seemed important? Even though it wasn't tied to your goal, those sneaky distractions feel like progress. But they're just busy work. I used to spend hours perfecting my to-do list. It felt productive. But at the end of the day, I hadn't moved the needle on anything important or meaningful. Once you know how to spot those sneaky distractions, it's time to tackle one of those biggest culprits, social media. I want you to ask yourself, is this task urgent, important, or both? If it's neither, it's probably a distraction in disguise. If it's urgent, it needs to be tackled right away. And once all your urgent tasks are tackled, then you can focus on the important. Now, let's talk about social media. This is one of the biggest distractions of all. Social media isn't just a time waster. It's a focus destroyer. The endless scrolls pulls you away from meaningful action. It's designed to keep you. You know, the average person spends 2 hours a day on social media. That's 30 hours a year. That's time you could be spent on your goal. I can hear you now. You're making this video for social media. Yeah, I'm making this video for social media for my business, which is one of my goals. So I'm not saying you use social media. If you use it to benefit and help you achieve your goal, don't spend 2 and 3 hours a day on social media. It has to be beneficial for what you want in your life. Otherwise, you're not going to achieve it. Here's what I want you to do, and this is something that I do. I want you to set a timer for your social media use or dedicate specific times for scrolling. Replace one scrolling session with something purposeful, like journaling, or meditating. I personally set a timer for my social media use. The timer that I set is usually for engagement and posting. Once that timer goes off, I am off of social media. But distractions aren't just external. They also come from within, your thoughts and your emotions. Fear, self-doubt, or anxiety can manifest as distraction. When we feel unsure or overwhelmed, we avoid meaningful tasks by focusing on easier, less. I've had days when I've avoided writing because I didn't feel confident. Instead, I cleaned my entire house. Yes, but was it really just a way to avoid my purpose? The next time you find yourself doing something different from what you're supposed to be doing, ask yourself, what am I avoiding now? Then take one step toward that task. Action builds momentum. Now that we've uncovered those internal distractions, let's create an environment that helps to keep us focused. Your environment plays a huge part on your focus. If your workspace is cluttered, your phone is constantly buzzing, or your schedule is chaotic, distractions will win. Here's what you can do to create an environment that will help you minimize your distractions. Declutter your workspace. Keep only the things that you need in your workspace. Use focus tools like timers or apps that block distractions. So I told you that I set a timer for social media use, but I also set a 50-10 timer for when I am locked in on heavy focus work. I work consistently for 50 minutes and break for 10. But you can figure out the best timing for yourself. 50-10 works perfect for me and my goal. You can also plan your day the night before, prioritizing your purpose-driven tasks. When I started working from a clean desk and I turned off my notifications, I couldn't believe how much clearer and focused I felt. Distractions might seem small, but they're stealing more than your time. They're stealing your purpose. Today, we've uncovered how external and emotional distractions work and how you can take back control by creating an environment where your goals can thrive. Now it's your turn. What's one distraction you're ready to conquer? Drop it in the comments. You know I love to talk to you guys. And if you're ready to take that next step, watch my video on struggling to find your purpose, break free from expectation and self-doubt, where I'll show you how to break free from self-doubt and external expectations. Your purpose is too important to let distractions win. You've got the tools, the clarity, and the determination to take back control. It's your time. Let's do this together. And I'll see you in the next video.